Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I am in a new setting. I'm actually in my apartment in Utah. Yeah, I just moved here like a week and a half ago, almost 2 weeks for school. And it's kind of exciting, kind of lonely, you know, but yeah, anyways, I was thinking today I just wanted to do a makeup haul of like all this makeup that I have bought in over the past few weeks, I guess, and I just haven't opened all of it. I've opened some of it, but I just want to go through it because I always like watching haul videos and what people like to buy, and it's also kind of about what I've repurchased, like my favorite things that I've repurchased. And yeah, I also think later on this week I'm gonna do a little apartment tour and show you guys my whole apartment instead of this little corner. But yeah, I think it looks super cute to film right here and I love how it's looking. And yeah, that's why I've been MIA the past long time and haven't made a video, but I am back and I'm ready to make videos, so let's just stop rambling on and I'm gonna get to the makeup. I'm just gonna start with lashes. My favorite is lashes. These are Cocoa lashes in the style Queen Bee. I bought 8 pairs because when I buy them, I always just like to stock up. Then I don't have to buy them for a while, but yeah, these eyelashes are my most favorite eyelashes. I've even tried eyelashes, like the $30 eyelashes, and these ones are only $8 and they're my absolute favorite. Like nothing can compare. Like they're not too thick, they're not too thin and wispy, they're the perfect length. I mean, they're a little bit longer, I would say, than like a standard eyelash, but I just love how fluffy they look. I have them on right now. I don't know, I wear these in every single video, but yeah, I bought 8 pair of these just to stock up. The shipping is $5, so I'm just like, why not just buy a lot of them. So that's it. I got those on Lady Moss Beauty, sorry. Yeah, they're only available online. I think you could buy them like 2-3 different places, but that's where I like to buy them. And so next, I think I'm just gonna do what I got from Kylie Cosmetics. So first off, I wanted to try her concealers because she was having, I think it was 2 for $30, so they're $15 each, which actually is really good. And I've watched some videos and I think like people like these, yeah. And so I wanted to try it and I just kind of guessed my shade. It's really easy on her website because she has it like swatched on people's skin tones next to other shade colors as well, so you can see. But I wanted to get one that was for concealing and then another one that I could contour with. And yeah, I actually really like these concealers. And the contour though, I literally just put like a few tiny dots like where I want to contour because a little bit goes a long way. I was trying to like full on cream contour and I blended it out and it was a mess and I had to fix it. So yeah, I mean, and it gives you a really, I've just been liking that lately, like a lot of cream products, not so much powder. And that does a really, these are both really good. And if you're wondering, this one, the light one is in the shade Maple and the dark one is in the shade Almond, and they actually work real good for my skin tone. And next I got a loose highlighter. I did open this because I am wearing it today and you could see how just, it's so beautiful. Okay, it's in the shade Santorini and it's kind of a little bit messy. I don't know if you guys can like see, I don't want to like spill it. It's just like a loose powder and it is really pretty. I just use like what's in the cap right there, like that's enough for me. I just like dust my brush in the cap, get everything off and put it on, and it's like beautiful. Like see, it's just so, it doesn't even like, it just looks so wet. Like so wet and glossy, like that glassy skin kind of look. I just love it so much. And I actually thought this was gonna be a little bit too light for my skin tone and not work out, but actually it works out great and I love it. So next, the last thing I bought is just a pencil sharpener, because I've had the same crusted busted pencil sharpener since I can remember, and it's really I think she's gone through enough, so I was like, okay, let me just buy a new one, because it's like $6. And so yeah, it's just like a little thing. It says Kylie on it. Yeah, super cute. And I'll probably try this. I did buy a lip liner from Sephora, and maybe I'll try like sharpening it in here on camera and see how it works. But yes, next to my purchases from Sephora. First is my Everything, upside down, my Everything foundation. This is, I bought this, I don't know, probably like 8 times in my life because it's my favorite. And I always go back to it no matter what foundation I try, like anything. I'm just like, Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. It's amazing. I did buy shade 6 because it's for when I get a little bit lighter in the winter. I still have some bottles that have 6.5 is which my color is right now, but I was just preparing for the winter. I can't help myself and I spend a lot of money, and I was just scrolling on there and I was like, so I put it in my basket because I was like, then you won't have to buy it later. Like justifying my purchase of why I needed it right now. But yeah, this foundation, bomb.com, even though I think it's like $62, $65, anywhere in between that, I can't really remember. But for me, I don't wear makeup every day, and so my makeup lasts me a long time, because usually I only put makeup on Friday, Saturday, and that's it. And the rest of the week I just go eyebrows, eyelashes, and yeah. So this one, just like the eyelashes are a repurchase, I keep repurchasing because they're awesome. And this foundation I repurchase. So if you're looking to spend some money on a foundation, I would try this one. And next is this beautiful looking primer from YSL. I did get a sample of this with like my Sephora beauty points, and it was amazing and I loved it, and I was scared to look up the price of it because it's YSL, but it actually wasn't so bad. It was, I think it's like $45, but it looks so pretty. I don't know if you can see. Let's focus here. Hello. Okay, it has like gold flakes in it and it's super pretty. And it is so silicone-y feeling. It's called the Touche Clot Blur Primer, and it really does blur. The first time I used it and I looked in my mirror, I was like, oh my gosh, like after I put my whole makeup was on, because like right here especially was just like so incredibly smooth, and I was like, what is it? I don't know what I did. Did I just do my makeup extra good today? And I remembered I used this, and now I don't think that I can unuse it. I mean, I do mix a few primers usually, like 2. But yeah, cool. It comes with a little pump, and yeah, I definitely love this primer. Usually when I try out samples, I'm like, not the best, but this one was amazing and I actually needed to buy it. I did need to buy this one, okay? Anyway. Next is another primer because I've been intrigued for a while. This is Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter for a Superstar Youth Glow, and I think I got it in the shade 4. Yeah, they have different shades. It looks like a foundation, legit. Like this bottle looks like it's like glass. Looks like a foundation, and you untwist it, and it's like a little dofa applicator. And yeah, I've used this actually because I wanted to try it out, and I put it all over my face and it looked beautiful. And my face looked so like, it's so luminous. Like my face looked greasy, and I was like, the past 2 days, I was like, why does it look so greasy? And I keep putting powder, and the powder wouldn't do nothing. Like it still looked greasy no matter how much powder I put on. I'd bake, it still looked like really luminous and like wet, like I just applied like fresh concealer. And I was so confused, and then I remember it's because I tried this for the past 2 days, and I was like, oh, okay. So I just, honestly, today I put it on the outer perimeters. Like I put it right here. I put some on my chin, my nose, and the outsides like of my forehead, because I don't want grease like under my eyes and like right in the middle of my forehead, but anywhere else, like I don't care. I love dewy skin, but that was just a little bit too much, and I underestimated its power. But yeah, so far I'm really liking this. I can't remember if this is like $50 or $40, somewhere around there, but it is awesome. And they do have a few different shades, just cause like for lighter to darker, not like a whole bunch. I think they might have had like 6 colors or something like that. But I wish like this, you know, like caps that twist on like this, I wish all of them were like these Kylie caps. Let me see if you can hear. Like when you twist it shut and it locks like that. I wish that all lids would lock like that, but because moving on. Next thing is Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer, and this is a repurchase. This is my favorite eyebrow pencil. I used to be a dip brow girl, I did, and I just really, I mean, you can achieve a natural look with dip brow, but I tried this and it was like, I don't know, at first I didn't like it. You know how when you try something at first and you don't like it, but you bought it and you don't want to waste your money, so you like force yourself to use it? That's kind of what I did with this. And then after I used it, I just fell in love with it so much. Like I love the shape, I love how it has a spoolie in the end, the color's great, not too dark. I got it in the color Ebony. That's what's on my eyebrows right now, and it's not like extra dark like you think Ebony would be. I don't know, it's just really pretty. I think I've repurchased this one about 4 times now. Okay. Next is this Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil. They advertise you can use this for anything, such as like lip liner, which I mostly use it as. You can use it as like a cream base on your eyeshadow. You could like do a smudgy eyeliner with it. You could put this in your waterline. It's just a pencil, and I think that's a cool idea. And this one I think is Wherever Walnut 606, and I do wish I would have bought a little bit of a darker one too. Oh, okay. But I actually wanted to try to use this with the Kylie sharpener on camera, and I'm gonna see how it is. See what's up with this Kylie sharpener. Okay. Yeah, I think I approve. I mean, it's a pencil sharpener. I think it does a better job than my other one did, actually. I guess I could swatch this like a little bit for you guys. So if you want to know, that's just that nude color on my hand right there. Very beautiful. Lip liner. Actually, if you haven't tried lip liner, you don't think you need lip liner, I would definitely try it, because I thought it was like unnecessary for so long, and when I started lining my lips, and I was like, it's a game changer, trust me. And I know at first it's like you have to kind of get used to it, because at first you're like, this step is pointless. No, it's not pointless. The last thing from Sephora is this Summer Friday face mask. Overtime mask is what it's called. It says soothing oat kernel proteins and free radical tightening antioxidants make this brightening mask the ultimate glow getter. And I did use this once, and it's like, okay, a little bit came out. I don't know if you could see, it's like this orange color, and it smells just like almost like, in the bottle it smells like a spa kind of, but no, when you put it on your face, it smells like straight up pumpkin pie, like pumpkin dessert, I don't know. And it smells really good actually, but it was kind of giving me a headache because it was like so like super fragrant. It smells really yummy, but yeah, it was a good exfoliator. It left my face feeling really nice. I'm gonna try it a few more times and make sure I like it. But yeah, I did like it the first time I used it. And that's it from Sephora, and I have one last place, and that is MAC. And there's just 3 things. Yeah, 3 things from MAC, so let's get into that. I'm actually kind of really hot in this sweater right now. It's like, I was freezing in my apartment, and then now that like the light's on me, and I'm just like, so first, okay, so this is the Studio Fix powder. It's basically like a foundation powder. I love this. I can never not do my makeup with this. I got it in NW25. Again, I do have one right now. It just looks like that. That is the shade. I have one right now, but I bought a lighter shade for the winter months. And plus the one I have, it'll probably be gone in few weeks, I don't know, but yeah, I just got it in a lighter shade, and then next, I can't explain myself. I just bought it because I knew I need it in a while away from now, but I bought it anyways, so I wouldn't have to later. I don't know. I just wanted to buy a lot of makeup. And this is MAC This is MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in, what is it? I had it, okay, Give Me Sun. This is my favorite bronzer of all time. I don't really contour per se. That's not really a contour shade. Maybe, it's just like a really good bronzy shade, and it has like the tiniest little like flecks of sheen in it, but this is the best bronzer I ever used. Again, they do have different shades in this, but this is just, I really just like this formula and this for bronzer. It doesn't come off too dark at first. It gives you a chance to build it up, which is nice. I never thought I'd like a orangey color like this, but I actually like, there's no way that I would use something else right now. Besides that, Kylie concealer is really good, and sometimes I'll go over it with this still. But yeah, this is a repurchase. Both of these, yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, both of those powders from MAC are repurchases. They speak for themselves. If you have tried them or if you buy them, definitely. Oh, I was gonna say, okay, the foundation powder, the first one I talked about, the reason why I like powder foundation so much is because, okay, let me kind of break down my whole routine. So I like primer, foundation. I don't need my foundation to be full coverage. I don't need it to be medium coverage. I just kind of like a light foundation, which Giorgio Armani, I'd say light to medium. You could kind of build it. Then you put on concealer, which is more coverage. I don't need like a full coverage concealer. It doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I like it to cover my dark circles, but I don't need it to be like, see, Tarte Shape Tape, a lot of people love that, but it was too much for me. I don't know. I'm weird, I know, but I like the Kylie ones, and I like matte concealer too. I actually got another one of those, but because then by the time you do your whole face, it's like a lot of makeup, and so for day to day to me, like all those steps kind of like, it builds up your coverage for you, so I don't feel like I need to start with a full coverage base. That's just personally how I am for like day to day, everyday makeup that I'm just gonna wear out or like go to the mall or to lunch or dinner, whatever, to work, to school, whatever. And then I set my makeup pretty much with powder foundation, and then that's a step of more coverage. And so by the time I'm done with my makeup, it's like a pretty good amount of coverage. So that's why I kind of do it that way. It's a long cycle. I might do like an updated foundation, makeup, full face routine, something like that. Anyways, I'm getting off track. But next I bought the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is my favorite concealer of all time. Yes, I like the Kylie ones. I think I might like them equally as much. I haven't really used this again to see. I haven't used it again to see if I like it. Like, I don't know. I've used the Kylie concealers I think like 4 times now, and I have a other bottle of this that's like right down to here. So that's almost gone. So I just bought another one again in a lighter shade for my winter months. It actually doesn't look that light in the bottle, but I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, I bought this one in NW25 too, the same as this foundation powder. They're both NW25. Anyways, this concealer, I've tried like Laura Mercier concealers, I've tried the NARS concealers, I've tried the Tarte concealers, I've tried all the concealers, and out of everything, like this one is like my #1. Like, I can never, this isn't just my favorite concealer ever, and I don't know if I'll ever stop using it, but that's just my favorite. And anyway, and MAC makeup, if you're wondering what NW25 stands for, that means like neutral warm, or neutral warm. I'm pretty sure that's what it stands for. And then there's also like NC25, and that's like natural cool. So if you're more of a cool tone person, you can be more aware of that. I just learned that like last year. I really didn't know what it meant until I went to a MAC makeup store, and this employee was like, what shade do you usually use? And I told her, she told me I should use NW instead of NC because I'm golden. And I was like, stop. Okay. And so I was like, I'm golden, okay. And so I did what she said, and I liked it. It works good still. But yeah, anyways, let me just put all this makeup back so I don't drop it everywhere. I didn't know where to put it, so I just put it in like this big crate so I could grab it off the floor and just like chilling on my couch, you know, casual makeup video. So freaking cool. Alright, you guys, so thank you so much for watching this video, coming to hang out with me, looking at what I spend all my money on, even when I don't need to. I have to. You just have to. Anyways, yes, thank you so much for watching my channel. I think my next video you see will be an apartment tour, the rest of my cute apartment, because I needed my boyfriend to bring me a few things on when he comes back here on Friday, so I can finish my decor, because I was gonna film that and then this video, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna show until my apartment's cute how I want it, and I can, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop talking now. I've been talking so much. I'm kind of lonely. I have nobody to talk out loud to really, unless my mom calls me or AJ calls me, or I mean, I just sit in my room and watch Kardashians all day waiting for school to start. I actually had a lot of fun making this video. That was fun, but yes. Alright, you guys, I will see you next time in my next video.